Hello people, today we are doing the basic technique Higi Kime. It's a more advanced technique, but I think it's very good to use, especially as a follow-up when your first technique does not work. We show it, Ricardo comes in, we show it first from ski, very classic, sote uke. I do an uppercut for example, turn the arm, palm up, and press down his neck, turn his neck and press it down. So I have a straight armbar and a neck crank. So once more how to get into it. Sote uke, punch the ribs, punch the neck, and I change the legs, come to 90 degrees, and I'm throwing in. It's like you want to throw out a fishing net from a boat. You throw it out, it's the same movement. So again, from ski, we show a variation, a henka. I don't throw him, I just press him down to the floor in a spiral movement. And here I have already a nice pinning technique on the ground. And he's very close to me, so it's very handy. You should know both techniques, but the first technique is the one my students need to know for their belt tests. So once more, I go to the outside, punch the ribs, and come into the technique. Maybe I also do an uppercut. So I overextend the arm, come behind the neck, and turn the neck to me. So what I do, I grab basically the vertebra. We showed more from up. I grab the vertebra with the fingers and I push them and I turn them to me. And this helps me with the straight armbar here also. And here I overextend the arm. It's very painful, do it careful. And then bring him down and have here a nice classical way of pinning him. Nice Kime repos. So here against the grab to the jacket, I come into the technique. I even don't have to bring his hand from the jacket. So that's very handy here. I just overextend the arm. First I punch it maybe, then I overextend. Yeah, I want to have a reaction that he extend his arm again. And I'm here in my technique. I can go down to my knee, so I do a moguri technique, a moguri vasa. Once more, I punch, come up, and here I do another variation of moguri on the other knee. So punching, come inside, also possible. I push down the hands, also possible. And again, Kime repos on the ground, pinning him. Maybe I use acupuncture point on his neck and do it even as a sutemi, as a sacrifice throw, where I go down to the ground on my own. So he grabs my wrist, another application. Here we learned already some different techniques, how I come out of that grip. So here I don't want to come away from him, I want to control him. So I just grab his wrist, turn the arm, I bring him, I use any possibility like kicking, like turning the arm to bring in a forward motion. And now I have the armbar and the neck crank. You can also do it like that, for example, and then bring him down. So there you can do a lot of variations. Again, from the wrist, I kick his leg. Anything that brings him forward, also a sweeping motion is possible. With a keri harai. Again, the keri harai, and here I sweep the leg again and come to a pinning technique on the ground. Against choking, I do a uragyaku, and it doesn't work. Yeah, I cannot do the technique fully, and so I switch to the Higi Kime. Also very nice variation and follow-up technique. I come to the Orakyaku, like here, and then I bring him down, kick his face, and pin him on the ground like that with the fingers. Boxing technique number 8. We also show this in YouTube. You bring him down like that. We give you the link up here. So once more, the 8. Now, he, for whatever reason, he will extend his arm. And I just follow him. I don't stop him, I follow him. Once more, he is extending his arm. He tries to flee the first technique. And again, I have here my Higi Kime, my armbar, and the neck crank. Once more, he straightens the arm, and I just follow. I don't resist. So, this is the basic technique Higi Kime. Under, over. Be careful when you train that. Use a partner who is flexible and knows how to fall. And I hope you liked that. So please subscribe, hit the bell, thumb up, and a nice comment. We always appreciate it. We are always happy about that.